Hello all, and welcome all to the Majoras the Abridged series by Adamwestslapdog's episode 15, finally. I'm amused that even he's making a joke about it being the final finale. Like, alright, I'm done, it took me forever, but I finally managed to make this, we're finished. But of course he had to play up the joke from beforehand that this was stolen by Cage. I don't even know who Cage is anymore at this point.
It's been 6 years. I've won.
I'm not even sure if that's actually Cage 500.
Well, I guess this is it. After, like, 3
Okay,
months,
here's the rant he was making
down to this final
that we could barely hear.
3 days. I know being around you makes it seem like longer.
And the troll.
Where the hell did you get that from?
Perception of time isn't important to a
Look,
hero.
these are old style stuff. They could have been 2 minutes long.
What I've done for so many people will have all been for nothing.
You haven't helped a single person. If anything, you've made the lives of everyone you've met slightly worse. Or significantly worse. Or made them be over.
That's not true. Remember whenever I found that innkeeper lady's missing fiancé?
So, you're the ferry boy's been asking all over Clocktown about Cafe. Well, Mr. Detective, it seems you found your man, for I am Cafe.
Yeah, that's a lot higher quality than I remember billing.
That's right. The cafe we're looking for is a grown man. You're clearly a child.
The what? Oh yeah, that. But also, he can't be Cafe because I am Cafe.
No, you're not. Where the hell did you even get that thing? Doesn't even look human.
My
Right.
God. Those empty eye sockets, those unmoving features, the complete lack of a nose? He looks exactly like me! But if he's me, then who am I?
Who are you, you moron?
Me? A moron? I've heard there's only one person the fairy folk would call a moron. I must be Link, the hero of time!
No.
Oh my
No. One of those is bad enough.
god.
He's Link. You are Cafe. He's just wearing a mask that vaguely looks like you.
A mask?
Sorry, interrupting.
Lifelike? Now
People who
you
should
so
know better by now.
It's funny because he had an identity crisis.
How does that count as helping someone?
Because now Termina has 2 heroes looking out for it. Trust me. No harm could possibly come from this.
Meanwhile, free scoundrels, this is a citizen's arrest. And you can put down those guns. You're impressing no one.
I forgot he used this for the theme song. Very appropriate. You should look up the band. It's actually a really good song.
I don't care.
Come on, man, we've been up here doing
Oh
nothing for
my
days.
god.
I'm so bored, I'm
There's
if
the-
my voice is racist or not.
Fine. Let's see. V. Is it
Woohoo! We made it!
victim?
No, man, it was very big pigeon. Freeze, Skull Kid. This is a citizen's arrest. And you can put down that moon. You're impressing no one.
Oh, I'll put it down, all right.
Really? Navi, we won! He said he'd put down the moon.
Him putting the moon down is the entire problem, you idiot.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this.
Right, I forgot that's how crushing things works. Well, surrender, Skull Kid, and put it back up again then.
And why would I do that?
Oh my
Because
god,
if you don't,
terrible voice.
you'll have a giant problem. Guardian Giants?
Yeah, the rest isn't actually that
All right, team.
bad, but
It's time to save the town the way only a giant can.
Hooray for the Giants! Yes, they're here to save all 6 of us! Long live the— Oh god, he crushed my house! Now they're crushing the hospital! And the orphanage! And the nuclear power station! Why did we ever build those next to each other?
Okay, we've got the moon. Now's your chance to defeat Skull Kid and restore peace to the thing that you have to restore peace to. Town or whatever. Well, guess guess my job's done. See you guys later.
What? You're not gonna fight him?
Well, no. The moon's not falling anymore. So why would I?
Because then we'd have to stay here and hold the moon forever!
Is that a problem?
It weighs 73 quintillion tons!
Yeah, I might chip a nail.
Oh my god.
Fine. If it'll make you happy,
That
I guess I'll
voice.
be a professional hero.
Ah.
I'm trying to murder this child.
Well.
2012
Sounds
Kid
like
Humor.
someone's found some
Not even
baseless
2012. I think this is
Why
more
shouldn't I be confident? I
2010?
found your weakness. I am the hero.
2008?
Of time.
When did the
Just
series
some
first come
kid with
out?
a magic mask. All I have to do is knock that off, and you'll be left with no power at all. My god, the Mask of Majora has freed itself from its host. Now it's no longer bound by the limitations of the human form.
Now the goddesses themselves shall cower before my might.
Well,
Now, Luna, use your teleportation fire.
Damn, he's escaping. How are we gonna get...
I'll get you, Skull. Oh god, it burns! Why did nobody tell me fire burned?
Both at the character and the joke.
Oh, where are we?
I think we're on the moon.
Huh. It's got a lot greener since the 60s.
Honestly,
I can't believe we're actually
not as bad as I was. Oh, there's a lot of cringe from the not so great jokes, but
Relax. It's not that bad.
his humor's aged better than I thought it did.
It has limitless magical power and only desires the destruction of all living things. Now, while we're here, it could use its magic to look like anything or anyone. It could be a blade of grass, a cloud, a puff of smoke. It could be your hat right now. It could kill us without us ever knowing it was here.
Hello there.
Oh, hi, first ever alien that anyone's ever met. You haven't seen a magical evil mask anywhere, have you?
That's him, you dimwit!
What? Me? No. That Majora guy is just a mask. Whereas I'm a mask and a body. A body that totally isn't an illusion to fool feeble
Oh,
mortal
God, that
minds
voice.
like yours. I mean, ours.
I'm spoiled by
Feeble and pathetic.
high-grade voice acting.
Yeah, these
But he
things are
almost certainly did this entirely his own. So,
Fool will never see through
I mean, Navi's a decent voice, but Link's decent, but that's not so...
Perfect means. I have thought
Also,
of
yeah,
everything.
the actual dialogue doesn't help the scene.
Ah, crap. Oh, I'm the head of Clocktown's military. You can just call me the Major. Major A.S. Mask.
Major A.S. Mask? Why, you sound like just the guy to help us beat Majora's Mask.
You cannot seriously be falling for this!
Oh, I see you.
The worst part is, I didn't get it until Link
Would you
said it.
mind handing those over?
Major A.S.
As they'd
Mask.
be much more useful in the hands of the military than with you. I mean, sure, if one person used the masks of power, they might technically stand the teensiest, tiniest chance of victory. But if an army uses them, we're practically guaranteed victory against the great and powerful Majora, the Eater of Worlds and Master of the Moon, who shall bring Termina's salvation through destruction.
I cannot take
That's a
this
good
voice
point.
seriously.
There you go.
Don't give him those!
It's just him with a gravelly, scratchy
We
voice.
can trust the Major.
Thank
Which just makes me want to tell him to go get a lozenge. Excellent range you got out of that voice, bud.
Wait a minute. I don't think you're the Major at all.
You fools! Your trusted friend, Major A.S. Mask, was really me, Majora's Mask, all along.
Whoa, what a cunning disguise.
That wasn't cunning at all! In fact, it wasn't even a disguise!
Man, he sure had both of us fooled.
No, he didn't!
Yes,
So that part I always will find amusing.
and I have all
Yeah, lots of
your
people tend to portray
masks.
Link as a moron in
Without
these
the
series.
boy, you're
They have different ways of handling it, but
Yes,
yeah.
Majora, you have all of my masks except one.
Wait, what? During my journey, I found a particularly powerful mask. The mask said to be the most powerful in all of Termina.
No, it can't be. It was supposed to be lost forever.
And it's not gonna be it's gonna be the Bunny Hood or something like that.
Exceeds my own. The mask of the legendary. Fierce
Ghost
deity.
scent mask!
How in the hell is that supposed to help us?
I don't know. It's
I
been
thought it was
useless
something
up
like that.
until this point, so I figured it must be one of those plot items for taking down the final boss.
All it does is slightly heighten your sense of smell. How's that supposed to help you beat someone who can pull the moon out of orbit?
Well, Oh, I've got it! Now that my sense of smell has improved, I can now sniff out his weakness.
Yeah, look at that editing. Ball,
Huh.
ball, ball.
Smells like he doesn't have
Great
one.
editing. I mean, again, it's a game. They're rather limited with the way they work, but
No, this is the sabus to be
Okay, what?
episode and it's there enough actually who's still be half and this only episode that's the only slappy dog could ever lose to Majoras massive yes and the last 6 years in field try in the comparison against yes in the episode Susan and still this only episode but
Okay, yeah, sure.
Say straight far good on this slappy dog episode is too powerful for me alone. Slappy dog needs higher and more time never release they need to clap for slappy dog start having no it's the only way to defeat her yourself having hand for this guys both yeah will win slappy dog give back the episode you're not after oh see Stefan yeah will win slappy dog give back the episode you're not after it's oh
I swear to God, if this is the actual final episode. I believe in Slappy Dog. There, I contributed.
Wait, I think I can smell something else. It smells like prayers and vitamins.
Could it be? It's him! It's the hoaxer! He's here to save us!
Fools. Even though this is clearly as close to perfection as a mortal body has ever gotten, he is still just mortal. He is so far beneath me that I could destroy him before you could even say.
We sure were lucky that Hulk Hogan showed up and soundly defeated Majora in that Loser Leaves Town match. That's the last we'll be seeing of him.
And even more
Yeah, that's basically what you can expect from these series.
Gave us a ride back to Earth in his space Ferrari.
It's not the best thing ever, but I think if you're looking for more Raging content,
It's only been 3 days!
10
years.
10 years! Told you, that's how old it is. Ah,
Wait,
2008, I was right.
Mask, it's gone. At last I'm free of that nightmare. Oh, I can finally return home to my loving family and get back to my humanitarian work.
Hold it right there, sir. You're under arrest for spending the last 3 days mooning the whole town. You're going away for a long time.
I didn't moon anyone. What I was doing was attempted genocide.
Oh. Well, that's much worse, you monster. Now let's get you to the jail before it closes.
Good job fixing
You
it.
got it all wrong, officer. It wasn't me. It was the mask. The mask made me do it.
Oh, sure. Watching early 90s Jim Carrey made me want to commit all that murder. That's the oldest excuse in the book.
No, not the timeless classic movie. An actual evil, magical, mind-controlling mask. I got it from that guy. He'll tell you.
Is that true, sir?
Oh, quick question before I answer that. What kind of punishment would this kid get for attempted world destruction without the aid of an evil, magical, mind-controlling mask?
He'd get several life sentences, sir.
I see. And, hypothetically, what kind of punishment could someone like me expect for hypothetically selling an evil, magical, mind-controlling mask with untold destructive power that I was fully aware of to a defenseless child? Hypothetically.
I don't know, like an hour's community service?
An hour? Why, that's long enough to have sex like 60 times!
And a 10 rupee fine.
I've never seen this boy in my life, officer, and I don't sell masks. What even is a mask? In fact, I was never here at all. Ooh, penis.
God.
Well, his story
No,
checks
yeah,
out.
it's good.
Off to
I can
jail
laugh
with you,
about me
skull
here.
kid.
Wait, I'm confused. So, is he like a ghost
Oh
or
my
something?
God.
I don't even want to know what his
Oh
deal was
my
anymore.
Well,
God.
if the world is safe again, I guess...
I mean, it's better visual editing than I can do, but oh my God.
New adventures await.
Maybe I'll get a big head and take
I
it
mean, it's
sailing.
more than I
You
was
ready to go, Navi?
expecting.
Actually, I think maybe I should stay here with my brother. He's been through a lot, and besides, the adventuring life just isn't for me, you know? Plus, we should really make sure Skull Kid can get out of prison.
Oh, wait, that's not Navi's
Oh,
voice. That's
okay.
Tail. Whoops. Or Tattle.
So I guess this is goodbye then.
Yeah, I guess it is.
But I'm pretty sure Navi filled a pretty similar
You know,
role of you're a moron,
I've been so
moron.
close to the end for so long that I kind of convinced myself I wouldn't care whenever it all finally ended, but now that we're here, and
Here's a speech from
back and all the
Slappy
laughs we
Dog
had along
himself.
the way, and how much fun we had, and all the people we got to meet. Now that I know it's over, it just feels so... Take care of yourself, okay, Navi?
Hey, listen, I know I got mad at you a lot, but I want you to know that I always knew your heart was in the right
yeah,
place.
so that's
even if your
actually
head
is
never
Navi?
was. So, even though we argued all the time, I genuinely consider you a true...
Wait, what did you just say?
I was saying that despite all our fighting, I still consider you a...
No, before that.
That I'm staying here with my brother?
No, after that.
Hey, listen?
Yeah. Navi would never say that. You're an imposter!
What? I never claimed to be this Navi person. In fact, I constantly told you my name is Tattle.
Well, if that's true, then why did I think you were Navi this whole time?
Because you're a moron!
You're an idiot!
Oh, sure. Me an idiot. A likely story. As if I'd believe the crazy lies of an imposter. Goodbye forever, fake Navi.
I hate that tunic-wearing idiot. You know, this misunderstanding never would have happened if all of you had just
that
left to
looks
believe in
terrible.
Slappy Dog.
Well, hopefully those clips won't... brief song clips won't get to me. Otherwise, I'm going... Sounds like this will be another thing I'll have to save the raw files for, just in case. Yeah, okay, so he did have other people, but, he chose to do, Majora's Mask. All the people who've helped him over 10 years! This is a chapter of my life gone here, guys. Just gone. Strange. Yeah, and you guys can't hear this song because I don't want to get fucking copyright striked. Yeah, see, never told you. Forward was an excellent choice. And is that a joke about modern abridging and how serious it's taken? To be fair, man, it's not like you were all that funny to begin with. No, you were still a major part of my childhood. Oh, you missed a line. How the hell do you get this door open with him at the door that leads out of Termina? Right. Yeah. In today's episode, Link dies. This is an end of a chapter of my life and a big part of my childhood. For a lot of other people, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! The British series, but I wasn't really into that. DBZA came in much later, honestly, because I watched like a couple episodes and then couldn't find the rest, so I assumed they stopped. So many people stopped abridging early on, I just assumed that because I couldn't find the rest of their episodes, hence it was on their channel, and their channel was missing at the moment, Copyright strikes, am I right? It just feels strange to have something I never thought would truly end be over. So Zelda Wizards from the comments of hit this video. My childhood is now complete. Yeah, I think it is kinda. With this. It's a big thing that I've never got really closure on. I never really sought out closure for it, but still. Feels good. And I do really think other people should come watch this. This might not have been be the best Abridged series. It might not even be the best Zelda themed Abridged series. Either one of them. But it's a part of abridging history, and if you're interested in the topic at all, I do recommend you check it out. These things have been forgotten by time. Like, I can't remember all of them, but Nebbit 1212, Big T 2000, and, of course, Adamwestslapdog. And then there's the last guy. I can't remember their name, but they went on to become part of the group that currently does Log Horizon Abridged, which started out as on TFS's abridging contest. It is unsurprisingly not particularly quick. And yeah, this is the last thing I'm recording today. I do, like I said, I talked from my feelings on this a lot in the last one, so this really isn't going to have much more than I already said. I laughed more than I expected. It was better than I was fearing it was going to be, but it's still cringe-tastic at points. Not nearly as good as I remember it, but you know what? It aged better than some of the other ones I watched when I went back to rewatching. And I'll give you that much, Adamwestslapdog. Even if a lot of those people just reused your jokes. Not all the time, but I mean, everyone was abridging the same stuff. Sometimes you gotta borrow jokes, and Link being a moron. So not everyone went with that joke initially. Some adopted it later for other games. Anyways, yeah, I have to go now. HighPriest signing out. And I will see